Welcome again to Characters of the Bible. And we move along nicely with another lady, Miriam. Miriam is the protective older sister of Moses. And her active wit and responsible way of thinking caused Moses to stay alive when he was discovered at the River Nile. And her wit also caused her to get her mother to be employed as Moses' nanny. And her mother, Zipporah, is paid for that task. Beautiful, eh? But God works in a mysterious way. But today, I focus on something that Miriam did that was not good at all. It says in Numbers chapter 12 and verse 1.
And Miriam and Aaron spake against Moses because of the Ethiopian woman whom he had married, for he had married an Ethiopian woman. And they said, Had the Lord indeed spoken only by Moses? Had he not spoken also by us? And the Lord heard it. And the Lord spake suddenly unto Moses, and unto Aaron, and unto Miriam, Come ye out, ye three, out of the tabernacle of the congregation. And they came out. And the Lord came down in the pillar of the cloud, and stood in the door of the tabernacle, and called Aaron and Miriam, and they both came forth. And he said, Hear now my words. If there be a prophet among you, I the Lord will make myself known unto him in a vision, and will speak unto him in a dream. My servant Moses is not so, who is faithful in all mine house. With him I will speak mouth to mouth.
You know what God just did there to Miriam and Aaron? He was pointing out to them that He, God, selects certain leaders and give them responsibility. And we should not be finding things to say against these leaders. Now, actually, Miriam wanted to get to Moses' leadership position, but she used a circuitous route in terms of trying to say Moses should not have married to this Ethiopian woman, all right? Should not have married to her at all. That she's pointing out, this dark-skinned woman. No, you shouldn't have married to her. But God picked it up. Remember, He can read our minds. She was getting that leadership. Now, listen to this. We must watch our mouth. Yeah, we must watch our mouth. And we must watch what we say about God's leaders. If you're a leader, you still have no right to badmouth another leader. Why are you doing it? Is it because you are jealous of the skills of this leader and talents of this leader? By the way, understand that people who are idle will most likely find a lot of faults in leaders. But when you are occupied, it's difficult for you to find derogatory things to say about a leader. And if you find something that you want to talk to a leader about, don't talk to somebody else. Talk to the leader himself. The same dog that does bring a bone carries a bone. Better you take the bone to the doorstep of the owner of the bone. Better you do that. It is because persons seem to be close to God and used by God that many times people are affected. Now listen to this. Instead of bad-mouthing a leader, pray for him or her and help them. And whatever talents you have, utilize it to its fullest. And God has a way of multiplying your talents. So remember, don't criticize God's leaders. It's not a good thing. It's not a good activity. Instead, pray for them and hold up their hand. Oh, Father, thank you for showing us that God was displeased when Miriam criticized Moses openly. Thanks for showing us what was the consequence. She getting leprosy. And thanks, oh Father, for showing us that when we have talents and gifts and we're involved in using them for you, then we don't have time to scrutinize what another person is doing. Bless your people today, I pray in Jesus' name.